Good morning, beloveds. I figured that I would come to you today from home. I'm tired this morning. It's almost 9:30. So I figured I'd greet you from home. I just got up not too long ago. And that we do the card for the day. This is how I get my affirmation, my love affirmation for the day. And today is the first day of my mucus cleanse. I am working with Netta Rochelle, and she was noticed how different I had changed since the last time we spoke, and gave me some help on how to get back. It's different. I'm addicted to the sugar and the salt. That's what I want. That's what my body wants. That's not what I want. But this is beets. I'm gonna say it's beets, carrots, apples. That's what gives the sweet, and a touch of ginger. Face tells the story, huh? But it's real earthy. I don't have a juicer. I have a blender, so there's a lot of pulp. But if this was just juice, I could do this. No problem. But because of this pulp, we're going to have to do this with a straw. It's really not that bad. It's just the pulp. But you can take the sweetness of the apples. That's delicious. So this is day one of back to my full, radiant, beautiful self. And my love card for today is Blood Angel. I'm laughing because I'm drinking beets. What's that saying around? You can't get blood from a turnip. But when they're talking about the turnip, I don't know why they said turnip, but it's a beet. And beets, of course, are bright, bloody red. So this is bringing me giggles. It says Blood Angel, and the number is 7. I love the artwork. You see, it looks like an angel or a woman. Her hair is dangling, and it looks like the sun or this orb of energy is just pulling, compelling, pulling, purging, or maybe it's entering. Blood Angel. Let's see what Blood Angel is talking about. These affirmations are so on point. Blood Angel. They start with a poem, and then they elaborate on the meaning of the card. Blood Angel. In the midst of the darkness, a moon appeared with its brilliance. Stepping down from the clouds, it glanced at me like a falcon that hunts a bird and steals it away. It captured me, and flew back to infinite space. As I looked for myself, I could not find me, for my body had become all soul in the tenderness of love. All soul, no flesh. The 9 spheres of heaven dissolved in the moon as the ships of my existence drowned in the sea of love. And I've been getting a lot of messages about love, that I'm closed to it and to trust it, and it's time to love again. And so I guess I'm working on chiseling away the bitterness, because to me love is bitter. It hasn't been sweet, it's been bitter for me. But okay, it says, do you dare place limit on how much life you can contain? I pour of myself into your heart and invite you to become nothing and everything with me. Let us be the sunrise that greets the new day and the sunset that honors the dying of the day in radiant glory. Let us be the angel of light arising from darkness and the starbust in the awakening heart of a human. Beloved, be the moon at the back of my heart and the sun at the front of my heart. Be wordless and wise. Let us have nothing that we know for certain and be content. Let us be all and let us be nothing. Let us be. Now, okay. God, you're talking already. The oracle of the blood angel comes to you with a particular message. You are being given the gift of more life. Thank you. Multiply, multiply. I reclaim my time. I reclaim my time. You may experience this as growth, expansion, more energy, more life force, or divine electricity circulating through your system. The blood angel understands that in the gift of greater life, which enables a soul to live more of its essence, becoming a more palpable divine presence upon this earth, there are many unavoidable experiences. You ain't never lie. One of these is that there will be more sunsets to counter the increase in your sunrises. Thank you. This is about balance. That's been my theme, balance. When opening up to receive more, one needs to empty out what has been to allow for a new influx of energy. It is not about an exchange of equal measure, for you will receive according to the great generosity of life itself. Thank you for grace. And thus even more shall be offered in compensation for what you are willing to release. There's much to give, much to release. However, release must take place. Balance is the natural law. The sunset makes way for a time of night. That might be the darkness of grief or the stirring of unknown places within that only reveal themselves in clarity the following morning. Being ready to endure the sunset and the night to become ready to receive the sunrise, and with it more life, is your divine task now. This speaks scripture to me. Weeping may endure for a night, but joy comes in the morning. That's what's coming to my mind. Why is this coming to you? You are ready for it. You have outgrown what has been, and it cannot satisfy your soul anymore. True story. A part of your mind perhaps may question whether or not you really want the change inherent in this oracle, divine gift, or not. You may prefer that things remain the same. No, but what are you really wanting in that belief? Happiness? A sense of safety and security? Love? Remember, that in any divine gift, no matter whether it seems to come at first through an obvious bestowal of grace, such as a wish coming true or a prayer being answered, or through a hidden grace of a loss or ending in our lives, there is always an offering of greater life within it. The blood angel tells you to not make yourself too small for what is happening in your soul and life by holding on to what you know, or holding on when it is better to let go, which is my little conundrum, but not for long. It may not be easy, but you will gain more trust in the divine and in you and in life. And great power and heavenly play can and will flow through your soul into the world. The blood angel invites you to accept the genius of life and allow it to flow through you, circulating your divine light even more abundantly into the world around you. This oracle comes with a particular blessing of well-being and vitality. You have perhaps become tired or are well, but seek to engage in new projects or practices that will stretch or challenge you. The blood angel brings you the blessing of whatever energy is required to expand into where life is leading you. What the divine has instilled within your heart shall be financed with life, force, and energy so it may be brought to fulfillment. This is the sacred contract of human life. The journey shall be taken by the soul, and there will be challenges, and yet what is required for divine fulfillment will always be available. If you have been struggling with your energy levels, or with emotional or psychological challenges, more so than usual perhaps, then you are asked to complete the sacred prayer for the cloak of the Christ oracle after you have completed the ritual for the blood angel. The reason for this is that your energy, as you are going through growth and opening, can become unstable for a time, more porous or vulnerable than usual. You will benefit from more spiritual protection during this time. God of unconditional life and divine love, bless me with the life force I need to attain my divine destiny. I open to your grace with perfect trust and perfect love, so be it. And so it is. The blood angel. This is spot on. Spot on. So, now that I have my card of affirmation and focus for the day, I'm going to finish drinking my my beet juice, mucus cleanser, buster. Take my vitamins, drink my water, and I pray you have a day of love and light, vitality and energy, and I'll see you in the future.